You want to build a strong relationship, you know, so they can keep coming back. You want to have what they want. You want to have products and services at a reasonable price, at a convenient location. You want to have products and services, or just products that work, that do what the company says your products are going to do. You don't want to offer a product. Say, for instance, you got a new line of computers, but when the customer, you know, some of the customers got those computers home, they didn't do what, you know, the company said that those computers were going to do. So you can't keep a customer coming back if you don't offer the value. If you don't offer, I would say, trust as well. Value, trust, great customer service, products at a reasonable price, convenient location, just everything that a customer wants and needs. So it is good to find out what your customer wants, and what your customer needs. That way you can almost kind of solve a problem for the customer. You know, so that's why it's good to have like an email list as well. You have an email list and you can send your customers, you know, send them out emails. Send them emails and ask them, say, hey, how did you like the product that you purchased today? You know, whatever you say in your email for your business, what you say in your email to your customers may be different than somebody else may say to their, you know, their customers, their potential customers. Also, just want to show a little bit more, you know, reiterate, I guess I would say, on marketing. So like I said, every time you talk about your products and services, every time you tell people about the benefits of your products and services, then that is part of marketing. So I do have, I'll be offering gift bags, grab bags, Christmas bags. So these are just some examples of some little grab bags that I'll be offering. So these right here, then we have, you know, I'll be putting different things in them. And so I want to offer grab bags, Christmas bags, bags for men, you know, men bags, children bags. So just, you know, these are just a few of them that I have. And some of these are already on. Some of these are already on my site, you know, so some of these are already on the site. There you go. So this is like a grab bag. And we have different stuff in here like nails for ladies. This is 3-in-1 conditioner, I think shampoo, conditioner, and I think body wash, shampoo, conditioner, and then we have the nails and, you know, lotion, different things I'll be putting in them. And this one right here too also has nails in there. But I'll be, you know, offering bags for men also and children. Once I get everything together and some of my orders come in, then I'll be able to pack the bags for, you know, men and children. So I have a whole lot of bags, you know. So once I get a lot of my orders in, I'll be able to pack. So in other words, like I said, whenever you talk about your products, you know, if you have services, whenever you talk about them, and I got a t-shirt in here, you know, different things. So it'll be grab bags, gift bags, bags for men, bags for women, bags for children. I definitely want to offer some the Christmas bags. So we have the eyelashes in here, ink pen, little purse in here. So it's part of marketing. When you talk about your products, it's how you talk about your products and services, it's marketing. And also I have So marketing, every time you talk about your products and services, so I do have these that I'll be putting on the site. So these are cute too though, I like them. So then you open them up and they have you know, strap. So then I have an orange one, and this is cute too. And so when I, you know, somebody orders something, it'll go in a bag like this. So it'll go in a bag like this. So, and this says thank you on both sides. So every time you talk about your products and services, that is marketing. Right, it's marketing. Every time you talk about your products and services, that is marketing. Marketing, so I still hear I sold a couple of these, and you know, every time you talk about your products and services, it's marketing. Talk about the benefits of your products, the benefit of your particular product. So this product here, so I like it because of the colors. It's like a inexpensive leather. And you go in there, you look down inside, and you know, inexpensive leather. So I have 2 of these. So every time you talk about your products and services, every time you tell people about the benefits, where they can find it, what they cost. You know, what they cost. So this is a long strap, you know. So this is a long strap, but so the benefits of this bag would be you can match it up with, you know, 4 different colors. It's inexpensive leather. It has a long strap, or you can you can shorten it. I think you can shorten it right here. So you can shorten it right there. So, yep, so that's the benefits, you know. Then you got 3 compartments inside where you can put stuff in, you know. You have 3 compartments inside. And also, we have a kids line. So this is the first kids line bag that I have, but I will be getting different, you know, different bags for children. But so I had 2 of these. I sold one. But I'll be getting other bags like this. So this is all part of marketing, like I said. So all part of marketing, and then you have your I talked about the digital marketing, content marketing, niche marketing. So So marketing, every time you talk about your products and services. So that's marketing. This is marketing. Telling them this, telling them, you know, your customers, your potential customers about the benefits. About the benefits of, you know. So this bag right here, you go here. And you got inside here. Also, you go in here. And then you have should be another, yeah, then you go in here. Then you go inside of here and you got so this is the benefits of this bag is a kid could have, you know, you could also use it as a bag for a toddler, you know, put the bottle right here or bottles in here. You know, so I'll be getting another line of children's bags like this. You know, other ones. So, and this bag right here came from China, you know. So a lot of my bags that I ordered, you know, come from China. So, marketing, every time you talk about your products, there's marketing. We're talking about the benefits, what it costs, where you can find it, you know, building my content marketing. So content marketing, digital marketing. So, you know, digital marketing where you're using social media channels, content marketing where I'm gathering valuable information on my products. If I have services, products and services. Valuable information, consistent information, so I can relate it to my customers, my potential customers, so hopefully they will purchase from me. And I stand to make a profit, you know, but making a profit is not I guess I would say in my opinion, making a profit shouldn't be the only reason that we should be in business. So I want to give a lot of information, you know, I want to give a lot of information, basically, I guess I would say education, you know, give a little education, give a little information on, you know, different terms, different things, different business terms, as opposed to just saying, hey, I want to just, you know, concentrate on selling. There's nothing wrong with selling in your business, but I want to be a business that gives out information, because this is going to be I want to create a learning organization. That's another term I learned as well, Australian University. One of the courses I took, yeah, we talked about so many terms. Creating a learning organization, creating a positive culture within the organization. So whatever culture you create is the culture that may tend to grow in your organization. In other words, if you've got a lot of unethical things going on in your organization and you don't do nothing about it, and you just keep letting it go on and on, that is a bad culture that you are creating. So basically it's an atmosphere within the organization. Yeah, your cultural environment. So we have a cultural environment anyway. You got a cultural environment in your home. You have a cultural environment within the workplace. So we have to be careful. I guess I would say, on how we grow our culture within the organization or within our homes. You know, wherever we have a culture everywhere. We want to have a positive culture, especially in the workplace. We're at home too. You want to have a positive cultural environment. So in the workplace, you don't want to create you want to have a workplace that offers value, trust, value, positive, I guess I would say a positive atmosphere, positive surroundings. You know, you want to work, I don't want to work in a place where I don't like the environment. You know, it's a hostile environment, and the culture that has been created within that organization is not one that I would want to be around. So that's what I'm saying when it comes to a cultural environment. You want to create a cultural environment that's geared on learning, that cultural environment that creates, I guess I would say, positive morals and ethics. You know, who wants to work around a place where people lack morals and ethics, positive ethics, and they don't have no value? You know, they just do anything within an organization. They just do anything and let it keep going on and on and on, you know. So you have to think about your morals and ethics within the organization, your values. Some people's value systems are definitely lower than others, you know, because where a person over there might say, I do that all the time. And me, I might say, no, I don't do that. That's against my morals, my ethics, that's against my values. So that's what I look at, you know. So this is nice black soft leather. So this is a nice soft black leather. So then I have a red one like this. So, you know, and look, it's very spacious. Very spacious. I like this. It's very soft, very soft. So, very soft. So, talking about the culture